Hello. The card that you've been drawn to is card 0, choice. The key words associated with this card is choice, options, opportunity, free will, self-determination, mindfulness, manifestation, cause and effect, reward, consequence, and procrastination. The key phrases: choice creates reality. Belief is a choice. Inaction is a choice. The choice is yours. Determine your direction. The past has influence. Choice offers reward or consequence. Weigh your options. Choose wisely. Stop procrastinating. Be responsible for your choices. Awareness empowers. The meaning of this card is all that you are, all that you have learned and experienced is born of choice. The choices you've made, the choices others have made on your behalf, or choices they have made for themselves that have impacted on or influenced your life. You may believe that you have no choice, but that in itself is a choice. You may also exercise your right to allow others to decide for you, and this too is a choice. You may believe that you have too many options and allow this to confuse and cloud your ability to choose. This is yet another choice. You are free to choose, or to allow others to choose for you. You can choose blindly or with care. You can choose to act or procrastinate. You can make your choices wisely, with knowledge and awareness, or make them in ignorance. Whether you choose to believe it or not, you are blessed with free will, the power to act and choose independently and determine your future. You are a product of your choices and the choices of others. All that surrounds you within your environment is the result of your choices and the choices of others. All comes back to choice. The influence from the past of this card is that when you were a child, dependent upon your parents and family for food, shelter, love, and protection, your choices were limited and often made on your behalf. As you grew older, your power to choose and play an active role in your experiences increased. Those choices made for you and by you helped shape you and played a foundational role in creating the person you are in the present. All that you have experienced because of those choices has shaped your beliefs, how you perceive the world around you, and how you experience it. We cannot unmake our choices. We cannot reverse time and relive the same moment over again. It is the past, and the past cannot be changed. We can, however, choose to make different choices in the present because we have chosen to learn from our past choices and the consequences born of those choices. Be mindful of your past, how you were raised, and the environment that you were born into, as it'll play a foundational role in influencing your ability to see and make new choices. Ask yourself, am I a slave to my upbringing? Have I been conditioned to believe and behave in a particular manner? Does this conditioning enable and empower or limit and restrict? Are you holding on tight to hurts and bad memories that bind you to a past moment? Is this preventing you from moving forward and making choices that will result in more positive and affirming experiences? When the choice card appears in a past position or is being an influence on your present by the past, you are being asked to question how your past may be influencing your ability to choose in an empowered manner in the present. If this is related to a present situation, in this moment now, exists an opportunity to create or transform your future. You stand at the crossroads. The past is behind you, and the future lies ahead. Now is the time to take control of your life and determine the direction you wish to take. Be both mindful of and responsible for the choices you make in the present. Take note of how your relationships, beliefs, and emotional state are influencing you. Do you see opportunities and options available to you in abundance? Or are your opportunities few and your options limited? Are you a glass half full or a glass half empty kind of person? Use this moment to take stock. ask yourself if the decision you have before you is being overly influenced by your relationship with another. Are you choosing in order to make someone else happy or to make yourself happy? Is your choice fraught with risk? Have you given thought to the potential consequences or rewards of this particular course of action? Remember that the choice is yours, whether that choice involves taking a risk, allowing someone else to choose for you, or giving another's happiness and well-being more importance than your own. It is even your choice to do nothing at all. If this is an affect of your present situation, you're being asked to make your decisions with the awareness that your choices define you and have real power. Your choices create your present and future reality, and for good or for ill, will have an impact not only on you, but also on those around you. If this is a card that you've been drawn to because you're looking for guidance for the future, for every action, there is an equal reaction. For every choice you make and then act upon, or do not act upon, there will be a direct or indirect reward or consequence. The choice card in the future position asks that you practice mindfulness even when making spontaneous decisions. What will your choice bring into your life? Have you considered the potential consequences or only the potential rewards? Have you taken the time to weigh your options and take into account the potential impacts of your decision and the reality that a choice cannot be unmade? Your choices have the power to open and close doors, build bridges and burn them. Could your decisions have potential consequences that you have not considered? Could your choice bring about the ending of a friendship or marriage, the loss of your job, or worse, when a different choice could bring abundance and delight? Regardless of the choice before you, take time to consider the future ramifications of your decisions and actions, and choose in a way that brings change of your own design and making. The direction you take now will lead you to your future. See and weigh up your options. Determine your direction. Look to the potential consequences and rewards and consider the impact your choices may have. Decide whether those choices are worth the cost and whether they will bring forth a future that is in harmony with your intentions and desires. A potential blockage that this card may be alerting you to, it asks, are you spending all of your time looking for options and opportunities because you do not like the options that you already have that have been presented to you? Sometimes our searching fails to uncover a choice that brings us happiness or an outcome that we desire, so we continue to look, hoping that something better will come along. In this way, we may be only delaying the inevitable. The reversed choice card symbolizes a need to accept that sometimes the only choice available is the one we do not want to make. Sometimes we have to choose the next best option or the path of least reward. Sometimes the path of least reward will lead us to unexpected treasure. Sometimes we are limited to a choice that will bring us happiness, albeit fleeting, and one that will not. A choice between immediate gratification and self-sacrifice. Make your choice with the awareness that instant gratification might not prove to be the most rewarding option. Do not allow fear or a fear of being unhappy or disliked or having to work hard or go without prevent you from making a choice that will bring greater rewards and benefits in the future. Consider that your procrastination or your inaction may result in someone else making a choice for you and creating a future that is even less to your liking. I hope you enjoyed that. Feel free to meditate on that, journal, and see what these messages hold for you.